Del puente, güey. That was stupid.
Damn, guess he should have bought a boat.
Severe thunderstorms that struck New Jersey on Thursday afternoon caused flash flooding, road closures, and power outages across the state. Rainfall totaling 4 to 6 inches in just a few hours triggered extreme flash floods in various towns. These conditions paralyzed major transportation arteries and submerged hundreds of vehicles and homes.
Oh my God! I just called that shit into existence.
Damn! Damn!
A alguno les va a pasar.
Yo, that car is floating right there.
By late afternoon, major roads in South Jersey had turned into seas of submerged cars. Motorists, caught off guard by the rapidly rising floodwaters, were unable to save their vehicles. Many were forced to climb onto the roofs of their cars to await rescue. The National Weather Service issued an emergency flash flood warning as water levels surged rapidly. Southern New Jersey was among the hardest hit areas. In Gloucester County, the Glassboro and Harrison Township areas recorded record-breaking rainfall. Overflowing local rivers surged into business districts and campus areas. At Rowan University in Glassboro, floodwaters spread into parking lots, damaging several vehicles.
¿Y qué pasa si nos quedamos atorados aquí?
In the north, Union County and Essex County faced equally harrowing situations. The city of Elizabeth experienced extreme flooding that submerged densely populated residential areas. Cars parked along the streets were swept away by the current and collided with one another. Floodwaters several feet deep also inundated major roads in Linden, trapping and stalling vehicles in the deluge and causing severe traffic congestion.
Oh my.
Well, this is what Mother Nature does. About, I would say, 2 feet of water.
Access to Newark Liberty International Airport was also severely disrupted. North Avenue, a key route for logistics and passengers, was closed due to 3 feet of standing water, causing massive delays for travelers.
Señores, mire, hay 4, una van, 4 carros.
In Harrison Township, Route 322 was reportedly completely impassable, covered by water and mud. In addition to the flooding, strong winds accompanying the storm toppled dozens of large trees. Fallen trees brought down power lines, cutting off electricity to thousands of homes.
Se inundó Elizabeth. Mira cómo está esto aquí. Oh my God.
My boy says some way, somehow that package gotta get delivered. Fuck the puddle. Fuck the water.
Critical conditions were also reported at a major transportation hub in Middlesex County. Motorists on the Garden State Parkway, one of the busiest highways, were trapped in a nightmare traffic jam near exit 125 in Parlin, where the slow lane had turned into a rushing river.
Oh, never mind. Oh, he's putting it all in. Come on, let me see how big your balls are. Come on. Yo, this shit is crazy, dude. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Old Bridge Township and South Brunswick also reported widespread power outages after several electrical substations were inundated by floodwaters. Local authorities urged residents whose homes were taking on water to immediately shut off their main circuit breakers to prevent electrocution.
Oh, hell no, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, they wildin'.
Bueno, mi gente, no hay forma de pasar. No hay forma de pasar hasta que el agua no baje. Reportando para Telemundo Internacional, no hay forma.
This is the bridge that
Moving to the coast, Monmouth County was also battered by flash floods. Along routes 35 and 36 in the Keyport and Aberdeen areas, dozens of vehicles stalled out. Traffic backed up for miles as police closed off lanes.
the street and everything. People are evacuating the
Yep. Get that insurance job, buddy. Hit the gas a little harder.
The regional aviation sector also faced a domino effect from the severe weather. Philadelphia International Airport, located just across the border from South Jersey, reported hundreds of cancellations and delays, leaving thousands of passengers stranded in terminals while awaiting updates on weather conditions.
Look at this shit. The whole 2nd Street is fucking flooded, bro. I just came home.
This is literally my street right now.
Yep. They followed my tutorial. Get paid, brother man.
Authorities were forced to completely close Ravine Drive in Matawan after the road surface began to erode due to the water. In Port Monmouth, a rising tide exacerbated the inland flash flooding. This combination overwhelmed the town's drainage system, rendering it completely unable to handle the volume of water.
Yo, Ed, I'll meet you at the spot over here.
out on the
In downtown Newark, historic streets like South Street and Van Buren Street turned into rushing torrents. Officials erected emergency barricades to prevent vehicles from attempting to drive through, while city sanitation crews were deployed to clear debris clogging the storm drains.
Magkano, mama?
Ayun na ba? Ayun na ba? May car right there. Correct?
God damn.